Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome to another edition of the Newbie Farm. Alright, we got a couple of things going on today. Oof, almost bit my own tongue there, jeez. So as you recall from the previous episode, we rented the horse maestro here, and I finished planting that field over there, and now this guy's just chilling out in this field, and I have just set up a course for it to seed, although I want to do it a bit differently now that I realize how I've done it. And so I'm gonna have them plant sunflowers on this field right here. And what will happen is once I seed this field, it will get rid of the weeds basically. So there we go. Let that guy do that his thing there, and that's that. And while that guy is seeding this field, I'm gonna get this guy to spray. We have a field there, put some nutrients down. And we already have it set up apparently. This is good. Yeah, so as you can see, this guy's we have extra seeds in there, so we might as well save the seeds, essentially. So he's going to do that. And this guy's going to spray. And this guy ready to go. Him fired up here. So one thing I noticed actually is you need to have NPK in both the front and rear tank, because actually it won't spray if you don't have the same thing. It won't finish spraying if he uses all what's in this tank and then there's something different in that tank. I actually won't use it. It used to be a bit different, but so it's got NPK in both of them, so that should be good. Let's let him do that. He is currently seeding. Excellent. So this shouldn't take too long with this size of cedar. And yeah, I hope he's planting sunflowers. Yeah, okay, good. So yeah, like I said, it won't take too long. Oh, he's doing there you go, he's doing the headlands already, so I didn't know how much space he was going to need, so I just let him do his thing. So maybe what we'll do is we'll wait until he's done, and then we'll progress to part 2. It's because I wanted something else. Yeah, that really isn't. So as you can see, as he goes over it, the weeds disappear. So this is what this little path looks like. Didn't realize how ridiculous it was going to be, but I didn't want to run into any of the trees, which is something we're going to deal with shortly. There we go. That's a rough little turn there. Jeez. So he is almost done. So what we'll do is, as it's doing that, we're going to come over here and take care of some of these trees. So if you recall, what we can do is we can take out these trees, a la chainsaw. See, this is funny. I've mentioned this before. So I don't really like forestry, which is, you know, whatever. Everyone's a little different. But in my case, I don't mind forestry if it's like, you know, in this case, let's say to expand my field, which is where. See, in these scenarios, I don't mind forestry. Let's say that. There we go. I'm just gonna save my game first. Call me paranoid, but I've had the game crash on me more than once, specifically when I'm cutting down trees. So if it doesn't fall, I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna let it. Oh, look at that! And it falls right onto. Of course, you fall right onto the space where I want. Oh goodness! All right, so let's deal with this then. So we need forestry equipment. We are going to rent one of these guys right here. So let's rent one of these. That should be enough. How much horsepower do you need for that? That should be enough. Rent one of these for an hour. Yes, and we want to. Whoops. I want to rent the Brooks for an hour as well. Okay. And I also want to rent a tipper for an hour so that we can just go straight into the tipper. I was going to get this, but maybe I will get. Does this hold wood chips? It does. Good. I just want to have to back up the dolly trailer, which is terrible. And we'll rent this for an hour too. Perfect. Alright, so let's bring those. Oh, rain on Saturday? Alright, so let's just reset these guys. Yes. Yes. And yes. And here's this guy right here. Perfect. So I actually haven't used this Bergman thing for wood chips because I don't really do the forestry side of things. You know what's funny? As you get increase in power, the actual tracks on these mountain goat tractors get bigger too. I'm not sure if people have realized that or not, but they get bigger as well, which is kind of funny. Oh, is that going to attach? Come on. You know you want to attach. I guess I'm going to have to reset it again. That's annoying. That's the one thing I don't like about these, the Brooks thing. It falls over really easily. Oh, that doesn't make it any easier. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's detach this, because we're not going to be able to do it with it on. And let's push these out of the way. There we go. And don't fall over, because that's going to have to be reset if I fall over again. There we go. Perfect. Alright. There we go. And let's unfold, get the pipe out. Excellent. And let's get that tree out of the way, because of course it is going to be in the way. It always is. Doesn't matter what you do. Alright, let's go in cab, because I can't see anything outside here. I don't like this one. I like the black, I think it's the black mountain goat. Alright, so let's turn that guy on. And where's the end of it? Oh, goodness. Oh, there it is. Obviously, our tractor didn't like it because he just decided to push it around. Oh, are you serious? Oof, what's going on there? Yikes. That's a bit odd. There we go. Let's lower it down. And maybe this time we'll get the whole thing, not just part of it. There we go. I should get all of it now. Oof, jeez. 37,000. So this is why, in my opinion, I think it's a bit overpowered. But alright, so that guy's done. So let's just hop into this guy real quick and get some of his little spots here that he missed. So let's lower it down. I think we need to turn it on as well. Let's get just the edges here. This is the only part he really missed. And even then, I'm really not super worried about it. Oh, don't go through the bushes. Alright, perfect. And let's get these ones over here. Excellent. There we go. So now we're going to have sunflowers, and we're going to have sunflowers and sunflowers? No. Yeah, I guess we're going to have sunflowers everywhere. Okay, that's fine, whatever. And what we'll do is we'll just get this little spot here. This is the problem with doing circles. You always end up missing. With the new courseplay that's coming out at some point in the near future, hopefully. Well, I don't know about the near future, but it's coming out eventually. Let's say that. We will see a new courseplay that has new course generation, which is hopefully going to fix some of these problems. So it'll be more like more accurate and not miss as much. And let's get that little bit there, and I think what we'll do is we'll return it after that. So we ended up not wasting too many seeds, which is good. Perfect. So let's go ahead and return that, so I don't get charged like I did because I was being silly before in the other episode. So return, yes please, perfect, okay. And let's just turn that guy off. And let's deal with these trees. So, We have this tree right here that we need to deal with. Excellent. The small trees apparently seem to work a bit better. This is good. I don't know. I have to double check. I don't think I have the beta. I don't think I've opted in for the beta. I'd honestly have to look. Let's get that and this one, because eventually we're going to use all of this for farmland as well. Plow the two fields together, and might as well just do this now, because if we do it now, we don't have to do it later. And done a lot of spraying already, so there we go. Alright, we'll get that, and I think there's maybe one or two more trees we want to try and get. Good. Some of the trees don't want to fall down, apparently. That's fine. We'll leave that fir tree in the corner there. And so we've gotten these trees that just haven't fallen down yet. And there's these two I'm going to get as well, because they're going to be in my way. Well, not right now, but they will be at some point, so we'll get these ones right here. And I was going to get the articulated trailer, the Randazzo one, but that one is a pain in the... a pain, let's just say. It's a pain to back up. There we go. And I think that is... he's finishing up. This is good. Alright, so let's get some of these. Let's get the birch trees first, because they aren't going to be as big. So let's get this guy right here. There we go. So it's kind of like a funny little... let's raise that guy up. It's a funny little game, because what happens is... if I get... I should be able to get this one too without a problem. Here we go. So, if I get the smaller ones first, I won't have to worry about it overfilling the trailer, because you can chip it, but it won't actually... it'll chip it, but it won't go anywhere. So, in this case, we're trying to save a little bit of money, because we can't really afford not to at this point. So, because of that, we are going to do it this way. Excellent. So, eventually we can sell this as well, which will be good. So let's line ourselves up here, and can't see anything back there. We'll just assume we're backing up into the right spot. Almost. Almost. That was pretty close, actually, considering I wasn't looking, actually. Alright, so here we go. There we go. Just needed a slight turn, and that was it. Perfect. 1 sec, coffee break while that's unloading. Oh, how I love coffee. What's on great demand? There's two things on great demand, apparently. And why do I always go the wrong way? Sunflowers? No. What is on great demand? Canola, that's right. Canola and what? Something else. Oh well. Not important. Alright, so the nice thing about this is like another outlet for us to make money. Again, I realize this isn't realistic. I just don't like doing forestry enough to do it the proper way. It's like, oh, let me spend an hour of my time fiddling around with this. Apparently it's more enjoyable once you have a joystick. Frito-Lay's trying to convince me of that. And I'm sure it is. Oh, that's the one we need to take out as well. I'm sure it is. I trust them. I believe it. I just don't... it doesn't excite me, let's just say that. I like how I can get rid of trees around my fields. I like that. That's fun. But past that. There we go. Another 30,000 liters there. Excellent. So the nice thing about this is, like, I can leave the stumps here for now, because they'll just drive over them like this guy's doing right now. And is this tree going to be too big? I don't know. We'll find out. This is probably going to fill it up again. Almost. And that big tree most definitely will. Let's turn it off so we don't waste all the wood chips. So yeah, this is a funny thing about forestry. From like 2 trees I got 50,000 liters. And wood chips are worth how much? If you use this particular chipper, yeah, wood chips are worth 100. So not a crazy amount, but it adds up because they're so plentiful, basically. So basically, from this little area right here, I've gotten the equivalent's worth of almost a whole field's worth of soybeans or something like that, for example. Just to put it in perspective, like, in terms of money, it's not worth the same at all, but in terms of quantity, it's about the same. Well, it's going to be more in a second here. Alright, so let's line ourselves up again. What we'll do is we'll go a little bit closer to the edge here, like so. And we should be able to do this. I don't know how they do it in real life. Something like that, I guess. No, don't detach. Unload. There we go. It's weird because the way I have it set up, it's actually the same. It's I use the gear shifter for the G27 and I push it into, I guess it would be 3rd gear, and that's my unload / detach, and then I have a lower function as well. But there is a button to lower and raise all implements at the same time, but you can just never use it. I don't mow very often, let's say that. Maybe that's what we should do. We should make a... it's not a terrible idea, actually. Let's get this tree while we're just... while we have the capabilities, at least. Oh, I'm sorry, birch tree. You're just getting in the way. Oops. Didn't expect it to fall onto my tractor, but okay. Kind of fell on the wrong tractor there, tree. Get off. Oh, here we go. What the heck happened there? It just kind of like, okay, well, we'll just get half of the tree and leave the other half there. Jeez, look at that. Let's get this. There we go. Perfect. And I don't know if, I'm pretty sure we got this tree too, but let's just verify. Maybe we didn't. Nope. Okay. I am actually surprised by that one too. Let me just crouch down in front of a chipper here and cut down this tree. Jeez. Can you imagine how unsafe that would actually be? Like, just think about, like, you know, in reality, I'm like, here I am, you know, crouching down in front of a running chipper in the bushes so I can't see anything. There we go. That's that. And that tree we can probably get as well. Where are we here? There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Might as well just get some of the trees around here. I don't know how much time we have left on our timer. Our rental, I mean, not the actual timer. And that'll be that. Excellent. So we have, what, two trees down there that we need to get rid of now, too? And a couple other ones as well. Excellent. Nice. This is just too OP, though. Like, seriously. In the words of Valley Beast, that's OP! He says that a lot. I think he actually has a little emote on his Twitch channel that says that's OP. I think it's funny. Alright. So we could theoretically progress time a day ahead, but we have a rental right now, so it's not a good idea, Iain. I probably could do this with courseplay. Well, I don't know. You could to a certain extent. Let's turn that off, just so it doesn't decide to work. You could to a certain extent. That guy's chilling out there, this guy's chilling out as well. Now, he should, theoretically, go and refill. We'll see. I'm curious. We'll let it happen. If you see the money going down, that's what's going on there. So he's going to refill. And once he refills, just let him chill out there for the time being. That looks suspiciously like something I can chip right there. It is. It's definitely part of that birch tree. Oh, how did that get there? That's really weird. There we go. Got it. Let's just drive all over the freshly planted field, Iain. Jeez. I'm trying not to, honest. Alright, so there you go. As you can see, our John Deere is filling up. You can see the money going down. And the funny thing is, the way it works is he... oh, he did fill up all the way. Oh, that's good. So he filled up both of the tanks there, which is cool. Let's get them out of the way. Like so. I'm just leaving here for the time being. There we go. And let's go back to chipping, because we're almost done. Where's the end? It's funny, I find if you start from the base of the trunk here, boom, just like that. Alright, so that's that, and we have quite a lot of time actually left on this rental. I honestly didn't think we were going to have this much time left on. I'm okay with it, because we can get some of these other trees that are just chilling out here. That aren't a problem right now, but they will be a problem later on. There we go, that's that one. And let's get these ones over here as well. It's really finicky the way you have to approach these trees to try and actually cut them down. It seems a bit strange, if I'm honest. And the weird thing is, I don't know if you guys know the upside down mod that it's MH contracting, I think it's called. It doesn't work all the time. It's really, it makes me a bit sad. Because I like the mod, like it means, like for example, off-camera work, it's really convenient because then you can just, you know, sell a couple loads of whatever. You do get charged for it, mind you, but you can just sell a couple loads really easily and then, you know, buy something or sell something or do what you got to do basically. So it's very convenient. Alright, let's get that. So we don't own this field 10 yet, but someday we'll own field 10. So we'll finish up with these trees right here. What I'll do is, instead of going back and unloading it again, I'll just take them all out at once. There it is. It's really finicky. But yeah, for me, this is the type of forestry I don't mind, so it's like, it's related to... Oh, there we go. And we'll get this fir tree, because he's going to be in the way too. I don't mind it because like it's related to our agriculture, I guess. Technically, I guess some of the forestry side of things could be considered agriculture related, but... Alright, let's get this one right here, and this won't fill it up. Oh, I missed a bunch. It's funny, the front thing of this is like a vacuum. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but like chips, like things just get sucked into it. Oh, come on. Yeah, just drive over it. Don't even have the four-wheel drive on in this thing. You just drive over things. That's how amazing it is. I don't like the color, but I can live with the color. And where's the end of this? Oh, well, I got it. Perfect. Alright, now this will actually fill it up here. Let's get this little guy here. Little guy, I say. Alright, so we have... those. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we'll do is we'll unload this. So I don't want to waste too much. I was just gonna, you know, deal with it and just walk away, but maybe I won't. Oh my goodness, there's more there too. Alright. Alright folks, I think what we'll do is I'll stop the episode there for now and I'll finish off what I'm doing here. I've got a couple trees left, so we'll finish that off camera. And then we'll come back next episode and hopefully, well, we could probably sell the wood chips, to be honest. Excuse me, to be honest with you, and probably make enough money to buy the field, but that's besides the point. Anyways, folks, I'll talk to you guys later. My name's Iain Robson. This has been another episode of Farming Simulator 2015, coming at you from the Newbie Farm. Catch you guys later.